They gave him something to talk about, but it's not what you think. Did you catch on? Some of you already caught on. I'm proud of y'all. Darling, out of all those messages yesterday, what is it that they want you talking about? What is it that all the news stations hopped on? What is it that even the Mugas swallowed? Even the White House responded to only one post. Which one was it? The non-bombshell that the dude that has videos, photos, and even borrowed the man's plane during the campaign trail, that he's in the list. Bombshell, not a bombshell. Not a bombshell to anyone except the swallowers who choose to believe him saying no instead of the fact that we literally have video. Darling, the reason they hopped on that one is because the one before that is where a certain someone made an admission that was specific. He didn't just say, I helped. He said, I helped, and here's what the turnout should have been. Anyone paying attention would have gone, huh, that's interesting. He's got exact numbers on what that split would have been in the Senate. Interesting. That's why they hopped all over the island thing instead. Hey, everybody, look over here, look over here. They're saying he's on the list. Look, look, look. The Democrats have been psyoped into agreeing to want to see the Epstein list. Ha ha ha, surprise, it's going to be Clinton. Etc., etc., etc. We don't care about that, but they want us to care about that. You want to know why they want us to ignore that other post? Because that post will lead you to remember that there is a court case in discovery in New York right now that aligns with that statement. And because that case is in discovery, places like this are doing everything they can to squash the people talking about it because, whoopsies, it's kind of a thing. It's so much of a thing that they would rather talk about Epstein and suppress anyone talking about the case. Gee, I wonder why suppressing the case is more important and why they're happy to talk about Epstein instead. Is it because they can control those files? They can control that list? That's a narrative they can manage. But they can't control what's about to come out of that court case. And Mascarena is absolutely petty enough to take them all down with him. So that little message, that one where he let a teeny tiny bit slip, that was a warning shot for them. And then he did them a solid and threw the Epstein thing out there so that all the fishies would fly to that chum over there and forget about that little admission. But for those of us that have been paying attention, we caught it.